Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Disney Dreamlight Valley finally released their patch notes for the Alice update that is coming out this Wednesday. So we are going to dive right into it. I have not seen it yet, so this is going to be very exciting. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, Wonderland Whimsy Update Patch Notes. Hey Valley Villagers, we are delighted to have given you the first look at the Wonderland Whimsy free update in our latest developer update video. Today we're sharing an even closer look in these patch notes. Get ready to journey into a new realm inspired by Disney's Alice in Wonderland. On this brand new adventure, you'll meet Alice herself and the mischievous Cheshire Cat, who will bring his unique quirks and a little chaos to your valley. Jump down the rabbit hole with us to get the tea party started. Or the party started. And it's coming out on Wednesday, of course, April 23rd. Alright, new content. A new realm door opens, but in a way you may not expect. Make your way to the newest door in the Dream Castle to kick off the whimsical adventure in the Alice in Wonderland realm. So I think we need to unlock and interact with the door in order for that bunny to jump out based on their update video trailer. That's what I'm assuming. It could be different, but based on what it says here, that does seem about right, or on the right track. Alice joins your valley, bringing with her a series of delightful friendship quests and rewards, like the talkative doorknob door. Oh my goodness! So does that mean if we place this door down, like in our room, it's just gonna keep talking and talking and talking? That would be hilarious. And that's kind of amazing, very whimsical. Seems fitting for this update for sure. Cheshire Cat will also join your valley, but not without causing a bit of trouble in the weeks to follow the update. Weeks, plural, so it's going to be about 2 weeks, which would be similar to Stitch, because I think we had to wait 14 days to get Stitch in our valley, so it might be the same with the Cheshire Cat, which honestly I'm okay with, because it'll give us something to look forward to instead of the update and the content ending right away. So I'm not upset about that one. The uncrafting station arrives once you've welcomed the Cheshire Cat to your valley. Progress through this friendship quest to unlock his exciting station that allows you to break down crafted items into their components for a small Dreamlight cost. So this means we're only going to get the table after 2 weeks, maybe more if you don't play regularly, but that's a little bit unfortunate, but I understand why they're bringing it with the Cheshire Cat. So we'll see what happens with that one. Spring is officially here with the arrival of the new Garden Whimsy Star Path. Very excited for this one. Collect a variety of clothing inspired by Victorian and fairy fashions, host your own tea party with new furniture items, and unlock new dream styles for Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck. Okay, I only have one dream style for Daisy, so this is actually going to be really nice for me. I'm interested to see what Daisy's is going to be because I don't think they've revealed that yet. Riddle me this. Who has a mischievous grin and leaves behind a trace of chaos? Why Cheshire Cat, of course. Participate in the new Cheshire Cat Chaos event to unlock playful rewards later this season. So I'm assuming it's going to come out around the time we actually get Cheshire Cat into our valley, since this is a Cheshire Cat event. So we're not going to get it right away when the update drops, but a little bit later to tie in with us welcoming the Cheshire Cat. I love this. I had no idea we were getting an event for this update. This is going to be great. Okay, Dreamlight Parks Fest returns. Get ready to bring the fun and wonder of Disney parks to your valley with this updated event, including new rewards and increased chances to obtain event materials. Honestly, I kind of forgot what the Disney Parks event is, or Parks Fest is. I'm gonna have to learn about that or relearn about that again, but that's exciting. We're getting more events, which is always very fun. So that means there's something to always keep us busy in the valley, even when we might not have new content, which is really nice. New weekly Dream Snap challenges arriving in this update are sure to leave you delighted. Speaking of delights, be sure to check on Scrooge McDuck's store each day for the chance to find new items. Definitely. This is most anticipated for sure. There's new premium shop content this season, including a special collection arriving from a galaxy far, far away, just in time for you to celebrate May the 4th in style. It says collection. Does that mean it's going to be a premium shop bundle or separate? I'm still not sure. They haven't really specified it yet. Logically, and if I was Gameloft, I would put them separately so that they would make more quote-unquote money off of it. But personally, I would want it to be in a bundle so that I can just get everything all at once for 4,000 moonstones. That would be best of both worlds for me, so we'll see what happens. Adjusted available moonstone packs that will be offered for a limited time and different seasonal cosmetic items may be affected with future updates. Okay. All right. And again, you do need to note that Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition does not include seasonal star pots or the premium shop. All right, we're moving on to improvements. So let's start with uncrafting. Reuse, reduce, uncraft. Use the uncrafting station to uncraft non-quest crafted items and recycle materials. Okay, so non-quest. So I think that's important because there's a lot of things that we sometimes get from quests or that we have to craft for quests, and I don't think we'll be able to uncraft those items. This feature will be unlocked after welcoming Cheshire Cat to your valley and progressing through his friendship questline. Alright, others. I think we're going to find some new things here. Not done yet. Wonderland Whimsy has a couple more unbirthday party gifts for you, or your actual birthday if the timing lines up. Upgradable chests. Need more storage? Now you'll be able to upgrade small and medium crafted chests. I'm a little bit unsure of this because the Dreamlight cost to do this is very steep. You could just craft a new medium or large chest for less Dreamlight based on the Dreamlight amount that was shown in their developer trailer. Photo mode improvements. Yay! Okay, we're actually getting insight of what everything is that we saw. Updates to photo mode will have you smiling from ear to ear. These include 2 new poses. Oh wow, and tons of revamped options, including toggles to add or remove specific elements to better help you create the perfect image or dream snap entry. Wow, okay. They're mentioning a lot of other revamped options, including toggles to remove specific elements. What elements? We already have something to remove touch of magic and snippets. I wonder another removable element could be the weather, potentially. Throwing it out there, that's definitely possible. All right, player house expansion improvements. More home renovations are coming to your way, including odd number layouts that will give you even more flexibility to make your Dreamlight house. Does that mean we can add more than 3 rooms to a floor? Or maybe we can extend rooms from, like, if we get a room on the left, from the left we can add more rooms to that room, if that makes any sense. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm not very sure about that one, but that's interesting. At least we have some more updates coming for indoor decorating as opposed to just outdoor. Subgrid, yay! Create the perfect tea party with an update to grids on tables, allowing better alignment or maximizing the potential space on tables for a true feast. Subgrids on tables is a big deal because that means eventually they can bring that to actual decor mode, whether like you're decorating in your biomes or floating islands. So that is very, very exciting. Main menu update. The start menu has been updated. Expect a new background image in addition to and news tiles to keep you up to date with everything happening in the valley. Okay, well that's just boilerplate stuff, I guess. Top changes and bug fixes. I'm not going to go through all of these, but let's go through the first few because those seem to usually be the most important ones. Fixed an issue where the Scrooge McDuck sign for wishing wells could be missing. I know people that had this happening, so that is an incredible update, so thank you for that. Fixed an issue where the speed of items placed in the cooking. Yes, autofill was significantly slower since Tales of Agrabah update. Yes, thank you. Very happy about that because cooking has gotten so slow for me, it's unbearable. Fixed an issue when selecting different room sizes in the central room of any house could make that house inaccessible after exiting. Okay, so that is finally fixed, and fixed an issue where Goofy Stall could disappear from the bind biomes. That's a big one. I really want to see if they're getting rid of any of these spawnable items from the trial areas. I'm trying to see if I can kind of go through this really quickly and find it. Fixed an issue where a Merlin sample item could get stuck in the player's inventory. We still don't know what that's for, so hopefully in the future we'll actually get an answer of why we still have it in the first place. I don't see anything. Oh, here it is. Additional fixes for an issue where resources would spawn in an inaccessible area on the right-hand side of the Fallen Fortress. What about all of the other areas? I don't want it to spawn somewhere where I can't even pick it up. Like, it's great that they're fixing the Fallen Fortress, but what about the other trials, like in Mythopia and even in the different Ever After trial areas? I think that is something they definitely need to work on. And the pathway between the Fallen Fortress and the marsh. There's an entire path that takes you between the biomes, and stuff spawns there as well. So they definitely need to fix that. Alright, well, that's about it for the improvement or the bug fixes section. But this is very, very exciting, especially Daisy's Dreamstyle. I am so looking forward to seeing what that actually looks like. But if you're interested, definitely take a look at this article for yourselves. I will link it in the description below for you guys. Just a reminder that the update is coming out on Wednesday, so in 2 days time we will have this update. Usually ends up coming out at around 9 a.m, but I would give or take 2 hours for it to download properly onto your game, or for it to appear for you to download. So don't be alarmed if it doesn't show up. Sometimes it does get a little bit delayed. But that is essentially all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys are most excited for. Do you think there's stuff that they still haven't mentioned to us in this article? I would love to see any more potential finds that we've maybe noticed from their developer video that they haven't mentioned here. But other than that, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!